Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing Radiant Dawn.
The history of Tellius is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours sing. It is a history of unending conflict between the Bjork and the Laguz, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Laguz, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other. The Heron Prince, Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari, Nyla, and her vassal, Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these three Laguz chance, or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
Chapter 5, The Lost Heir. The Desert of Death outskirts. An obsolete region. So is this north of Daien? I don't know if we really got to see exactly where this was. Maybe it's also east of Daien. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. Well, it'd be great if it were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here. Well, I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness, but also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. Alright, back at base, let's go through our info. First with Sothe. Hey, Micaiah, I sold the treasure we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash now. How did we do? We have 10,000 in gold. Nice, and I think we got, 3,000 from one of the chests as well? Great, that'll help a lot. Maybe, we could use more. Sothe, 10,000 is plenty. We just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished. I know. We should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me, I just follow your orders. Okay. 10,000 gold. Nayla. Something tells me that Nayla is probably pretty well liked in the fan base. Am I correct in assuming that? Let me know in the comments. You know why. So, you're returning to the desert? Yes, we must go back. My dear. Yes, Raphael. I know. Micaiah, I have a question. How can we help you in this fight? What? But I know you probably don't want to be seen with Laguz, but we cannot just sit on our paws, so to speak, while our allies are in danger. I appreciate that, but no? Fine. Sorry to bother you. No, it's not what you think. Please, don't apologize. It's just that... What is it, Volug? I see. That is a good idea. He didn't say anything. What was that? Oh, yes. I agree. That's a wonderful idea. Yes? Volug, what's going on? Micaiah, it will not seem so strange if you travel into the desert with this dog at your side, will it? What? As you know, we Laguz fight only in our shifted forms. However, we can't remain in that state for very long. It is too exhausting. Volug, however, has half-shifted. When he does this, he can remain in beast form all day long. Queen Nayla, I appreciate your help. He is not as strong in this transitional form. Even so, he is still more than a match for any Bjork. How could you call Volug a dog? I know, he's not as friendly as a dog, and I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight. That's not what I meant. Micaiah, we wish you good luck. Volug, guard her well. Do be careful. I will, thank you. Volug, is she always so blunt? So I wonder if Volug doesn't, speak. Okay, we've got Laura and Aaron. So, you were an old friend of Laura's? Yes, I'm afraid I must apologize for my poor choice in employers. Oh, please don't worry about it. After all, you saved us. When I saw Laura, I simply couldn't stand by any longer. Thank you, Aaron. I've been meaning to ask you, Lara, what's become of your church? I had heard that since the occupation, most of Daen's clergy have been excommunicated and sent to prisons. I know that the Empire sent its own replacements. Was your church affected? No, thankfully. Our congregation would always say, the clergy of the Empire wouldn't even consider coming to a dingy church in a backwater village like this. You've been spared, Minister. We extended our prayer time to thank the goddess for saving our church. Ah, I see. Oh, Aaron, I meant to tell you, now that you're one of us, you'll have to become a bandit. Excuse me? I'm sorry, a bandit? Well, there's really no need to worry. The Dawn Brigade's bandits have virtuous people like Micaiah in their ranks. Okay? No, we're not But always remember, Aaron, we must strive above all else to be honorable bandits for the future of Daien. Yeah, alright. Bandits? Alright. So Laura thinks of us as bandits. Great. Alright, Dawn Brigade. Oh man, where's this prince anyway? I want to go home to Navasa. The long-lost Prince of Daien. Who even knows if he really exists? Of course he does. How do you know? Do you have any proof? Simple. Micaiah told us we should look for the prince, so it's gotta be true. Yeah, you're right. Her foresight is always spot on. Well, even if we don't find him, there's no need to worry, because I'm here. Excuse me? Well, since we left Navasa, my swordsmanship has pretty much improved tenfold. By the time we get back home, I'll be invincible. I hope that's true, actually. His growths could get him there, you never know. I'll kick those tyrants out of Daien with my own 2 hands and 1 sharp blade. Well, it's great to have a dream, Edward, but you should wake up now. Are you saying I'm not good enough? No, I'm saying there's a limit to how much one person can achieve. I'm gonna do the best I can, but doesn't matter how strong the 2 of us become. We can't change what's going on in Daien, not by ourselves. Well, duh, I'm just saying it's a goal, you know? Just something to work towards. Sure, but you shouldn't say such things lightly. It might be just a joke to you, it's not to me. Wow, sorry. Yeah, well, so am I. I didn't mean to get so serious. All the fighting, it just gets to me sometimes. Hey boys, what is this, a funeral? What's with all the doom and gloom? Nolan. Couldn't help it over here, and I have a little to say on the subject. You're right, each of us can only achieve so much on our own. But you boys are still young. Don't let go of your hopes and dreams. Not yet, anyway. But, listen, there's no way we can free Daien by ourselves. But we can find King Ashnard's lost son, and fight against the Empire under Daen's banner. If we gather our strength, we stand a better chance of freeing our motherland. Now then, how's that for a little motivation to get your sorry backsides into training harder? That's great. Thanks, Nolan. You're pretty smart for an old man. Hey now, none of that, or I'll show you what an old man can do. Leonardo, are you feeling any better? Yes, sir. Thank you, Nolan. I guess age does make you wiser. How old do you think I am anyway? Oh, now I'm getting depressed. Yep, been there. Okay. Let's see. Lara. You can rank up with Aaron now, so let's go ahead and do that, actually. Create a support relationship. This will erase these units' support, are you sure? Okay, so these guys are at C rank, but anything that we had previously is now gone. Okay, so that is in fact how that works. Meg still doesn't have anybody. Ilyana. Can you support with Leonardo? You can. So let's go ahead and set that one up. Okay. Okay, so everybody who can has somebody to connect with. Meg and Volag are out. HP, skill, and luck. Weird one. Okay. You know, I wonder if the trick for this one now is to, like, go up to a level and then bring it down to 99 so that you actually, in the next fight, will have a chance to rank up better. What do we think about that? Huh. Maybe that's how we should be doing it, is instead of fully leveling up, we should leave one out. That way we have the chance of getting more than 3 in our level ups. So like for instance, we go here, we roll it back 1 so she's at 99 experience, and then hopefully, I mean, assuming that she gets a better level up, which isn't guaranteed, but she has a chance of getting more than just 3. So I'm going to do that to you too. And then I think we'll leave the rest for now. But let's see how that goes. That might be what we do from here on out. So instead of leveling up here, we'll get them to 99. And you know, it's possible that we go into a map and they only get 1 or 2, you know, but... Alright, we're not going to be moving around skills just yet. Okay, give another tome to you. Okay, your bronze dagger is almost done. I should probably buy another one of those. Okay, you have Res 5. Res 3. 4. And 2. So Edward and Aaron have the lowest res right now. Let's give him a pure water. Now, as for HP... 21 on Leonardo, 22 on Ilyana, 25, 22, 49 on Volug, damn. I wonder if Micaiah should take this. Okay, so that gets her to 27. That shores her up a little bit, especially since her defense isn't, you know, very good. Okay, a bronze dagger. We need that for you. I think durability-wise we're okay everywhere else. Oh, that one's a 1 to 2. Interesting. So the bronze knife can be thrown. I was like, why does that cost a little bit more? Damn, 8,000 for that. So that's a rank C bow, but it's a long bow. Rank C, huh? Technically, he could use a longbow. Man, these rare items make me really want to spend a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna give him that longbow. I don't know if I can justify buying anything else, but maybe we will. We'll see. What do we want to forge, though? We got a bow in the last one. Who else needs a little bit of help? It seems like Nolan's doing okay. Edward with his doubles is doing kind of okay. Yeah, maybe let's get Edward maybe a better sword. Is that what we want? We could also do maybe a light tome, but since I just bought that new light tome, I think we'll hold off on that. Nolan could benefit from maybe a higher hit percentage axe. But if we got the sword, we could switch that between Edward and Meg if needed. So let's go ahead and make a sword. Okay, so 11 is as high as we can go with this. Let's do it. Weight down to 6. Maybe stick with one of our naming conventions of naming them after other main characters from other games. So Robin. Man, I'm not used to being able to do more than one if I wanted to. Now, what was that about giving them the coins? Didn't we get a coin on somebody? Or did we get the coin and then have to reset? We may have had to have reset. Yeah, so I think we found the coin on that first round before we failed and had to reset. Is that what happened? I think so. Okay, so no coin right now, so we won't be able to find out what that does yet. We already checked a war experience and skills. So let's go ahead and give this a save. And move out. Chapter 5, let's do this. In the Desert of Death. Alright, we don't have any mounted units yet, so being slowed down by the desert isn't a factor yet. We've already been north, where we met Prince Raphael and his party. That leaves east or south. Which way? What is it, Volok? Is something wrong? Volok says he senses Bjork to the south. A lot of Bjork. Well, that settles it then. We'll head south. How are they talking to him? Why don't they give him proper dialogue? Is he, like, speaking, like, a different language or something? Torneo! Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, buddy. Huh. Ooh, is he defending this place? And Zehark. Impressive as ever, General Torneo. However, we can't hold out forever. We are seriously outnumbered. It's time we put these vermin in their place. Are you ready, Jill? Oh my gosh, look at this trio. I guess all three of them did come back to Daien at the end of the last game, huh? Just give the word. Look at her. Oh, Jill. One of our best in the last one. All right, then, let's get him. I can't remember if she got to level 20 or not. I don't think she maxed out. I think she was close. Who could the Begnion soldiers be attacking out here in the middle of nowhere? Whoever it is, we have to help them. Okay. Everybody's still allowed to go in. Volag is required to come along, but it doesn't matter because we're taking everybody anyway. I don't think there's any items left behind that we need to worry about. Let's make sure. Yep. Okay, no stat up items or anything. Okay. So we don't have to do too much management right now. So let's check our repositions, then we'll take a look at the map real quick. Okay. Oh, interesting. Alright, we probably do want to push up here and to the left to get to these guys first. Okay, defend for 6 turns. Micaiah or Sothe dies, Volag dies, other unit dies, enemy seizes location. Okay, the other units are our greens. We put this one on a new line, that way we can properly use a battle save. Okay. Is there anybody with wind? Bows are a little bit further away, so we can catch up to them first. Can we talk to these guys and turn them from greens into units we can control? Okay, Sothe can talk to Jill and Zehark. Ilyana can talk to Zehark. Was Ilyana the one that originally recruited him? I think she was, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go with the iron so that you're not getting doubled. That's something that we should do, is probably make a low weight, decent iron sword for you or something so that we can really, really lessen the chances of you getting doubled by fast units. I mean, your base speed is probably still a problem, but... You're not much of a tank, are you? Yeah, I guess steel is the one that would only matter for attack speed, because it exceeds her strength right now. Damn it. Oh, the curse. The curse of bad level ups is returning. Once again. Attack speed 11, attack speed 17. It'll probably be good against this unit, yep. Man, I don't like how low your defense is. Alright, so we might need to use Micaiah for healing as well, because we need 2 people to get healed here. Okay, so that one worked out. We got more than 3 skills leveled up. Stats, I should say. Okay, so we do have a mage here who can hit back lines. That's a little dangerous. Speed, luck, resin, magic. Only a 42. Let's try for it. Might not be worth it, but we're gonna try. Okay, well done. Okay. Deep HP pool, even though you're taking 16. I don't know, though. That might be a little risky. Alright, well, you know what? It's the start of the map. If there's any time to be a little bit riskier, it's at the start. Oh, I didn't even realize that he was getting it in 1 hit. I thought it was going to take 2. Alright. Much less risky than I thought it was going to be. He's still way out there. He shouldn't be that far out, but... you know, here we are. Okay, how are you faring against this guy? So 13 damage. And what about you? You at least don't have a disadvantage here. I think I'm gonna put you here. Oh, they're gonna come behind, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot those guys can, like, jump down. Can one jump down behind where Ilyana's at? I didn't check that. That's a new mechanic, so I don't really think about it. You know, armored knights are supposed to do one thing, and that's tank damage. Girl, you don't look like you're tanking damage. She shouldn't be taking hits that hard. Sick animations, dude. Okay, you're getting very little experience, so you're being considered a advanced class. Something to consider. We don't want to feed you too much. Damn. Yep, that's probably a reset, but hey, you know what? Gotta learn somehow. Yeah, didn't realize that that was a place where they could jump down. Okay, so now we need to be mindful of that. Definitely my mistake there. Girl, you can't get a good level up to save your life, can you? 32%? You. What's your skill? 15. I mean, it's pretty good. Seems like one of the better ones, so... It's just that the longbow is just inaccurate to begin with. Magic skill, speed, luck, and res. Okay. Weapon rank up as well. You have a better matchup against this unit. Still suck ass, though. Damn. Don't miss. You're at disadvantage, so gives you 72. Okay. Things aren't going well. Liliana, watch out for yourself. Oh, hello, I'm so hungry. If you could spare some rations. Okay, this whole right side is completely blocked off right now, so nobody can jump down. You loser. Alright, that's not fair. He had a 30% chance. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense, res. Okay, that was much better. Liliana still got a bad one, but it seems like everybody else is getting decent level up. Okay, we need to maintain a line here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put you here and let you jab this guy. And then we'll have Volig complete the line. Yeah, with this guy in the way, we can't get to you this time. Putting you there, you're not tanky enough to take too many hits. So I don't know if putting you here is a good idea. As I do it anyway. Like I said, if you're gonna take risks, you better do it early in the map. Not who I thought you'd go after. Yeah, she's dead. Not impressed with Meg so far. She can't tank with shit. She has like one job. She can't do it. Don't think Meg is going to make it on the team. She can't tank and she's slow? Like, what's the point? What's the point? Okay, we're going to ignore going up there. We're just going to make sure that we block that whole right side. Make sure nobody can jump down. One short of getting that kill. HP skill and defense. You have a jab? No, you have swords, don't you? Oh, you have that wind edge. Okay, well, he landed his 47. Can't be mad about that. Meg, you're a disappointment. To put it bluntly. think doing that is probably worth it, even if it only gets him 1 experience. I didn't even realize he came in at a level 15. Jesus. Okay. Alright, we need to block this for sure. Okay, those guys didn't have ranged options, so they can't hit Micaiah. Apparently you can't go there, but you can go here, so that's okay. Okay, the person who can get attacked multiple times is Aaron and Sothe right now. And I guess Volig, but I'm not worried about Volig. I'm not really worried about Sothe either, so Aaron is the concern. Thoroughly unimpressed with Meg. She could be one of those units that's just like Astrid, though, where, like, she comes in and looks like garbage, but eventually can become really good. Because Astrid became my best unit, and I gave her a lot of shit when she joined the team. A lot of shit. Enjoy your extra 1 experience, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna be a dodge tank. That version of Z-Hark has gotta have better stats than the one I had. We didn't use Z-Hark much. I think we took him out on like 1 or 2 maps, maybe. Oh, good crit. Okay, well, they're hitting back hard, but I don't like that they're taking damage. Wait a moment. Those people fighting the Begnion soldiers. It couldn't be. That white armor. Only certain generals were allowed to wear it. It may very well... I may very well know that soldier. Really? Well, then all the more reason to help them. Let's hurry. Will you say that when we run into Ike? What button do I clear? Ah, fuck! Okay, what button do I use to clear that? B, okay. Sorry, the controls are slightly different than in the last game, so forgive me. Probably should have made sure that more people could get up here and help her, but kind of committed now. What can you do against this guy? You're disadvantaged, right? It's a 24. It's almost there. Almost there. Stay with me always, Micaiah. I'll protect you with all I've got. I promise I'll never leave you again. We've been together so long. I won't abandon you now, I promise. We can endure anything. Okay, he's gonna help us make room. Yeah, already, and you know, at the start of the game it may actually be harder, but I've heard that this game is just generally harder than the last one was. But yeah, I can already feel that this one is tougher than the last game was, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, that's for sure. Okay, it's only a 60%. She got it, though. Well done, girl. Okay, 77 on that. Still 77 with the Robin. We didn't give it extra hit, so... Yep, 2 chances at this. Hopefully you'll do it in 1. That way you don't have to take damage. And there we are. Nobody else up here. Man, you just never have enough damage, do you? Damn, I really thought one of them was going to be able to get up, but... You're the only one who can get to Micaiah. Technically, you two are next to each other, so this actually could be an interesting point for us to see how guard works. Can redirect attacks aimed at supported ally units towards this unit. They must be adjacent. And it says can, which means that it probably procs based off of skill, but we don't know that for sure. But we might see that proc today. Either way, let's see. You don't get any bonus defense from here, supports. You do get a little extra avoidance, though. Okay. Alright, 20 damage coming her way. But she would survive. I know it's not a big hit chance, but shouldn't have been using this. I should save this for somebody who can actually properly use this damn thing. She's a huge disappointment so far. I'm sorry, Meg, you are. I'm not happy with you at all. I haven't been impressed with Armored Knights in the first game either. All of them were kind of bad. Brom kind of got dropped pretty quick. Tornado was probably our best one. Oh, you can help. Do I want you to, though? Didn't think about that. All right, it missed. Look at that. We came out on top on that one. Darn, I was hoping to see it proc, just to see what it did. I feel like this next turn could get real dangerous. Z-Arc, you gotta dodge, homie. You serious? Alright, this is upsetting. Okay, thank goodness you used an item and didn't do something dumb. Yeah, we've got nobody who can Canto either. Sand slows you down pretty hard in this game. All of them can only get to there. One, two, three, four, five. Mages are not affected by terrain. So yes, even if you took out this character here, you should be safe because nobody else has range. Love that that's a throwing knife. Very cool stuff. Damn, you can still all only get to that. This front's in danger. Okay, that guy being able to get up to Micaiah, I didn't think about that either. No crit chances. Alright, he should be a pretty tasty target. Oh, I should have made sure he wasn't in range of the spear as well. Man, so many setups here. So fucked. This is rough. Okay, this time you would get attacked back by that guy, because you're only doing 20, you need 21.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate Great, Emily Kuzano, Philip Bounty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Owl, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.